A scaled-back version of President Trump's travel ban is now officially in effect, but it's already facing a new legal challenge. Some protesters gathered last night at LAX, also Southern California, and other major U.S. airports as that partial ban took effect. It limits entry for people from 6 mostly Muslim countries. Travelers from those nations must have a close family member in the U.S., or they must be coming to go to school, or they must have a job lined up. Justice reporter Paula Reid has more now on the latest legal fallout from Washington.
Rick, so far this travel ban has not sparked the same kind of chaos and confusion that we saw with the president's original travel ban. Large part of that is because this is really a watered down version of the president's first and second executive orders barring immigration from 7 and then 6 predominantly Muslim countries. Now, the Supreme Court made it a watered down version. They said that you can come here if you can prove a bona fide relationship to the United States through employment, through education, or through family. Now, it's that last term, family, that is causing most of the controversy here. The Supreme Court did not give a specific definition or a list of what relationships would qualify. They gave broad deference to the administration. Yesterday, of course, the administration came out with a list of relationships that would qualify, but they didn't include grandparents or fiancés, and many people were very upset about that. But Rick, we're already seeing some flexibility on the part of the White House and the administration. For example, they have said that fiancés will now be allowed in. They'll be treated similar to spouses. So it seems this combination of more guidance and advanced planning is part of why we're not seeing the same protests and confusion that we saw a few months ago. But this was not a completely smooth rollout. There have been several lawsuits filed. For example, the state of Hawaii has filed a lawsuit challenging these definitions of family. Several refugee groups have also filed lawsuits challenging the way this has been implemented. But the fact is, the Supreme Court has declined to block this policy again, so it's unlikely that any lower-level judges are going to block this again, as they have with the previous 2 travel bans, until this goes to the Supreme Court in October. Rick.